Hi, everyone. I'm Jeff Wagner, Infrastructure Lead at Open Force Field, and this is our April 2025 update. The format of these updates is that each month I tell you what we're going to try to do in the coming month, and then at the beginning of the coming month's update, I identify whether or not we've done it. The goals that we set out last month were re-enabling fitting virtual sites in force balance. I didn't have time to get to this, so this has not progressed. Josh Mitchell worked hard on documenting B-Smarts, in conjunction with the grad student Trevor Goki from David Mobley's lab. There was some good progress made on this, but Trevor was moving on to his next position, and we realized that we couldn't maybe accomplish all of the goals on this. However, we have documented what we did accomplish here and bundled it up into some code samples that we can reproduce when we have the personnel available to come back to this in the future. However, at this time, we're discontinuing the effort early, just at a place where we can pick it back up once we have time. We've continued updating the ecosystem for Pint 024. We've got everything updated except QC Submit and Bespoke Fit. QC Submit's going to be a bit of a lift because this is going to require an update for Pydantic 2, which we don't have on the schedule immediately. But for now, I'm going to call this done for the parts of the ecosystem that we need. We looked to improve the runtime of parameter assignment for large molecules and multipolymer systems. We found some big performance bottlenecks on this and have fixed some of them, but there's more to come. So I'm going to call this yellow, and we'll continue on it next month. And we've also been pitching the post-translationally modified protein workflow that I've shown in previous advisory board meetings. This is going pretty well. We've identified that one of the big bottlenecks is loading modified proteins. A parameter assignment seems to be pretty smooth, but loading is still a bit tough. So we're working on better documentation for this. Things that we didn't mention in last month's update were that I gave a live demo at the North American RDK UGM that was hosted in Boston last week. And yeah, there was a good amount of interest for that. And there are also some recent improvements made by Matt Thompson to the YAMS benchmarking suite that enabled outlier detection. I'm hoping that we will see many of you at our annual meeting in May in Boston. So the team's going to be spending a bit of time preparing for that. Matt's leading a live demo for all of the projects. I'm going to be helping with the keynote, and Josh Mitchell is going to be helping prepare material as well. I'm going to continue trying to re-enable the fitting of virtual sites in force balance. We want to continue kind of consolidating what we found for possible improvements for large molecule and multipolymer systems. And finally, we want to get that PTM prototype documentation improved with a clear flowchart on how to load these modified proteins so that folks can go and do their workflows with that. Thank you.